Have you ever sat down to learn Blender? Opened YouTube, searched Blender tutorial, and suddenly found thousands of videos? One person says, start with modeling. Another says, learn geometry nodes. Someone else tells you to master sculpting, then animation, then texturing, then lighting. Before you even create your first project, you're already overwhelmed. And here's the problem. Most beginners don't quit because Blender is too hard. They quit because they don't know what to learn first. There's a much faster and much less stressful way to learn 3D. In this video, I'll show you the exact approach I wish I knew when I started. It's the same approach many successful artists use to improve without feeling overwhelmed. And stick around, because later I'll share the biggest learning mistake that keeps so many beginners stuck for months or even years. Let's jump in. The biggest lie beginners believe is this: I need to learn everything before I can create something good. That's backwards. Imagine trying to learn every recipe in the world before cooking your first meal. Sounds ridiculous, right? But that's exactly how many people approach Blender. They spend months watching tutorial after tutorial, taking notes, saving playlists, learning random tools they'll never use. And somehow, they still don't feel ready. There's a reason for that. But before I explain it, let me ask you something. Have you ever finished a tutorial only to forget almost everything the next day? If that sounds familiar, keep watching, because that's connected to the biggest learning mistake most beginners never realize they're making. Here's something that completely changed the way I think about learning 3D. And honestly, I wish someone had told me this when I was starting out. Don't try to learn Blender. Instead, learn how to build one thing. That might sound weird at first because everyone tells you to learn Blender. But think about it for a second. Blender isn't one skill. It's like an entire toolbox packed with dozens of different careers. Inside Blender, you have modeling, sculpting, animation, rigging, simulations, geometry nodes, motion tracking, compositing, video editing, VFX, texturing, lighting, rendering, and the list keeps going. Trying to learn all of that at once is like walking into a library and deciding you're going to read every single book. You'd probably get overwhelmed before you even finish the first shelf. Now, let's make this practical. If your dream is to become an environment artist for video games, why are you spending 3 weeks learning character rigging? If you want to create satisfying product animations for brands, why are you stressing over sculpting realistic faces? If you dream of becoming an architectural visualization artist, do you really need to spend months learning creature animation? Probably not. Here's what professionals understand that most beginners don't. They don't wake up every morning thinking, today I'm going to learn more Blender. They wake up thinking, I need to create this environment. Or, I need to finish this animation for a client. Or, I need to model this product. The software is simply a tool that helps them reach that goal. And because they're solving real problems, they naturally learn the tools they actually need. That's why their progress seems so much faster. Not because they're more talented, not because they have better computers, not because they discovered some secret tutorial. It's because they have direction. Imagine 2 beginners. The first person spends 6 months jumping between random tutorials. One day, they're learning geometry nodes. The next day, they're sculpting. Then they're making donuts. Then they're trying fluid simulations. They're busy, but they're not moving toward anything specific. The second person has one goal. I want to become a product animator. Every tutorial they watch, every project they build, every question they ask, moves them closer to that one goal. Now fast forward 6 months. Who do you think has improved more? The person who learned a little bit of everything, or the person who repeatedly practiced the same set of skills with a clear purpose? Exactly. Direction beats information every single time. And here's the interesting part. There's one simple exercise you can do after every tutorial that almost forces your brain to remember what you've learned instead of forgetting it a day later. Most beginners skip this step, but it's probably the fastest way to improve. Let me show you. Forget giant projects. Forget making Pixar-quality animations. Forget trying to build an entire city. Start ridiculously small. Model a coffee mug, a chair, a simple room. a sword, a lamp, whatever you choose, keep it simple. Here's the rule I wish someone had told me when I started. Every project should teach just one new skill. That's it. If you're learning how to use the bevel tool, build something that helps you practice bevels. If you're learning materials, make a simple object with different textures. If you're learning lighting, don't also try to master animation at the same time. Too many beginners try to learn modeling, texturing, lighting, animation, geometry nodes, and rendering all in one project. That's like trying to learn how to drive, cook, and play the piano on the same day. No wonder it feels overwhelming. Instead, give your brain one problem to solve at a time. And here's something most people underestimate. Every finished project builds confidence. Every finished project teaches you how to solve problems. Every finished project gives you another small win that proves you're actually improving. Those small wins matter, because motivation doesn't usually come before progress. It comes after you see yourself making progress. And that's exactly why so many beginners quit. They're chasing perfection instead of momentum. But momentum is what eventually leads to great work. Think about it. Would you rather have one incredible project that took you 6 months to finish, or 12 completed projects that each taught you something valuable? I'd choose the 12 projects every single time, because after those 12 projects, you'll have learned far more than someone who's still trying to perfect their first render. Here's the interesting part. The goal isn't making something amazing. The goal is becoming the kind of artist who finishes what they start. Because every time you finish a project, you're not just improving your Blender skills. You're training your creative discipline. You're teaching yourself how to overcome challenges. You're building confidence that carries into the next project. And over time, those tiny projects stack up into something much bigger. Before you know it, you'll look back at work you made 6 months ago and wonder, wait, I actually made that. That's how real progress happens. Not through giant leaps, but through hundreds of small victories. Now, there's one habit that makes these small projects 10 times more effective, and honestly, it's something most tutorials never tell you. This one is uncomfortable, but it's powerful. When you're following a tutorial, pause it. Try to figure out the next step yourself, even if you get it wrong, especially if you get it wrong. Because your brain remembers solutions it struggles to find, not solutions it simply watches. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Nobody learns by watching 100 videos. You learn by falling, adjusting, trying again. 3D works exactly the same way. And this leads to the biggest mistake I promised earlier. The biggest mistake isn't using the wrong tutorial. It's believing another tutorial will magically make everything click. The truth is, you don't need more information. You need more repetition. Learning happens when you apply, not when you consume. That's why someone who spends 1 hour building something often improves faster than someone who spends 5 hours watching tutorials. Knowledge feels productive. Practice actually is productive. And once I accepted that, everything changed. If I had to start learning 3D again today, here's exactly what I'd do. Choose one goal. Choose one niche. Build one small project every week. Finish it. Post it online. Ask for feedback. Repeat. That's it. Simple. Not easy, but simple. And if you keep repeating that cycle, you'll be shocked at how much progress you make in 6 months. Learning 3D isn't about learning everything. It's about learning the right things at the right time. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, take a breath. Stop trying to master Blender. Instead, master your next project, then the one after that. And before you know it, you'll look back and realize just how far you've come. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest thing that's overwhelming you in Blender right now? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one, and your question might inspire my next video. And if you're serious about building a career in 3D, hit that subscribe button. Every week, I share practical advice to help you learn faster, build a stronger portfolio, and turn your 3D skills into real opportunities. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.